What's up, peeps? So today we are using the Subculture palette. I know there's been a lot of controversy on this palette, but I decided to give it a go and do a fall look. So here I am using a 224 fluffy blending brush by MAC, and I'm using that peachy shade. And then I went in with Roxy, and I put that a little bit lower in the crease using the same brush. And we're just blending that so we have a nice transition. I'm doing my best to name each brush that I'm using because I always get questions on what brushes I use. Then I'm going in with the shade All Star, and this shade oxidizes, so I only use a tiny bit in the crease, and I'm using that on a Vanity Planet brush, and I'm just keeping that in the outer V and sort of going into the crease of my eye. I really like using this brush because it stays really precise in my crease, so wherever I put the color down is where it's going to stay until I blend it out. So I made sure I kept this in the crease and was really diligent about keeping it in the same area. And then here I am with the Coastal Scents, and I'm blending that out. After blending that out, I take the same brush and I'm going to get the tiniest bit of Mercury because I didn't want it to get too cool. So I got the Mercury shade and I just blend that into the crease also, just to help blend out that All-Star shade. Now I'm taking the shade Adorn, such a pretty gold shade, and I'm just taking that on a concealer brush, and I also sprayed that concealer brush with some setting spray just to make it look a little bit more metallic. Gabriel is now starting to help me film, so if there's a little bit of blurry clips in this video, don't blame me, blame Gabriel, and that's all I could work with. But yeah, we just blended this right onto the lid, and then we're going to take a little bit of the shade Rowdy and we're going to put that in the outer V, in the outer corner, and we're just going to blend that into the gold just so everything mints together perfectly. Finishing up the eyes, I'm just curling my eyelashes, and then I'm going to add like a crap load of mascara, and then I'm putting on these falsies. I bought these falsies from Amazon, but I don't remember where. I'll try to find the little page and I'll link it in the description bar below. Now I'm moving on to the face. I'm using the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer, and it is like a pore minimizing, hydrating sort of formula, but it has like a weird texture. It feels almost like gritty or something, and it leaves my face feeling really minty, which is what I didn't expect at all using that primer. Then I went in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick, and I'm in the shade Golden Honey, and I just put 2 stripes here, 2 stripes there, and I blend that out with a fake Artiste brush that I bought from Amazon. I love Amazon. I get everything off of Amazon. Now going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using the shade Creamy Beige, and then I went in with my Morphe sponge or whatever, and I just blended all that concealer in. Then I went with that Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Translucent with the Sigma brush, and then I went in and bronzed up with 3 different bronzers. I used the Physicians Formula to contour. Then I used 2 Milani products, the Multitasking Face Powder in Dark Tan, and that actually comes in a few shades. It comes in like a light, a medium, and the dark, and then there's another dark one after the one I'm using, but this one leaves like a pretty just like that orangey tan bronze look that everybody wants, but it is way cheaper than the MAC Gimme Sun or a Makeup Forever bronzer, so I really like that. And then I went in with another Milani face product, and I used the Baked Bronzer in Soleil. I saw Brianna Monique, she's a new YouTuber, but she got like crazy amount of followers so fast, and she always uses this baked bronzer, and I just loved it. It looked so pretty on her, so I decided to try it for myself. And then I went in with my favorite blush, another Milani product, Rose de Oro. It's my favorite blush. And then I went in with the Wet n Wild highlighter. Y'all, these Wet n Wild highlighters, they did not come to play. I mean, look at that glow. Just look at it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. It is so pretty. I just could not get enough of it. Now we're finishing up with the lips. I'm using my NYX Lingerie, my favorite shade, Bedtime Flirt. I didn't take a product shot of the lip liner that I use, but it's the Rimmel Cafe Alouette, or however the hell you say it. But yeah, that is the finished look. And then I'm just going to spray my face with some Sephora spray that I got one time because I ran out of spray. But yeah, that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I have so much more in store for you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day or night wherever you may be, and I'll see you later. Bye.